Hi, this is Governor Greg Abbott. I want to say congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. The hard work that you put in for all these years has brought you to this very special moment. And we do want to thank all of the teachers, the administrators, and the coaches who have helped to guide you along the way. Your family is extremely proud of you. You can't even imagine the sense of joy they're feeling at this moment. So now would be a great time to ask for money. Now, graduations, they sometimes refer to Robert Frost's poem, The Road Not Taken. Well, for once, it's true. The class of 2020 has taken a road that has never been taken before. You have forged your own unique brand of resilience and perseverance that will be far more valuable than some of the lessons that you learn in your classroom. I'm proud of all of you, and I wish you all the very best as you move forward into the next chapter of your lives. So congratulations again, and may God bless you as you move forward.
Hi, I'm Dan Patrick, Lieutenant Governor of Texas. I know this has been a really tough way to end your senior year, and you've missed out, for the most part, in walking across the stage in the usual graduation ceremony. And this is a great event they're doing for you today, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. I just want to let you know how proud I am of all that you've accomplished. It's a big deal to graduate from high school. You have your whole life in front of you. And not only do I want to tell you how proud I am of you, but I asked a few friends to join me today.
Hi guys, it's Kim Kardashian West into the class of 2020. I know it's so disappointing that you guys aren't going to be able to have your graduation ceremony this year, but I just want you to know that I'm so proud of you and all of your accomplishments, and I know that you're going to be the biggest success. So congratulations on graduating, and God bless you guys and your family.
Hey guys, it's Jalen Smith with the Dallas Cowboys, and I just want to congratulate the entire class of 2020 for graduating high school. It's an incredible thing. It's an incredible feeling. I know you guys aren't able to enjoy it the way you envision with your friends and family and walking across that stage due to the COVID-19. But you know, I'm thankful for you and I'm proud of you. You guys have accomplished a lot, and just want to encourage you to dream big. There's so much to accomplish. Stay safe, stay strong, go Cowboys.
Hello, Texas High School graduates of 2020. It's Justin Jackson, and on behalf of the Mavs, we'd like to congratulate you on your graduation this year. I know this year has had a lot of uncertainty and even cut your year short, but it doesn't take away any accomplishments that you've accomplished so far, and I know in the future y'all will accomplish even more.
Hi, I'm Michael Irvin, Hall of Fame wide receiver from the Dallas Cowboys, and I am so blessed that you are allowing me just a moment to speak with you on this great celebratory day that is for you. As most of you know, to earn this distinction required over a decade of all the great stuff that your parents, teachers, and loved ones imparted to you, like hard work, teamwork, and determination. You have been destined to be well, run well, and do well, and leave your mark. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hey, this is Andy Dalton. I just want to say congratulations. I'm proud of all that y'all have accomplished. This has been a crazy year. You'll never forget your senior year, I know that, and you'll always have this story to tell. So, proud of you. Congratulations.
I'm Texas Supreme Court Justice Eva Guzman. Congratulations, class of 2020. Your hard work, determination, and perseverance have paid off. I know this is not the graduation you envisioned, but know that there are about 27 million Texans cheering you on, believing in you, supporting your dreams. The COVID-19 pandemic may provide the prologue, but you will write every chapter of your life story. Dream big, work hard, never give up. Somos tejanos, y juntos sí se puede.
I want to thank my friends and my friends of friends who wanted to take a moment and share their message with you. You know what? You have your whole life ahead of you. And as they all said, it's time to dream big. Don't let anyone tell you you can't accomplish the great things in life that you envision for yourself. I know you can do it. So once again, Congratulations. It's a big deal to be the class of 2020. Years and years from now, they'll be asking you about what it was like during this time when you graduated. So God bless you. God bless your family in this great state of Texas. We're counting on you to make those dreams come true.
Graduates, welcome to your 2020 ceremony. And I think it's neat, we can hear the horns out there. Let's hear it. Parents, I'd like to hear those horns going. Let's get a little bit of that going. Love that. We appreciate you, parents. Everyone, please stand as we do the Pledge of Allegiance and National Anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now let's honor the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. My name is Vernon Reeves, principal of Billy Ryan High School, and I'd like to welcome everyone to the class of 2020 graduation celebration. And Dr. Wilson, I can't find a better and more fitting place than the home of champions, having graduation ceremony where champions are crowned every year. At this time, I would like to welcome and thank Texas Motor Speedway, their crew of workers, Superintendent Dr. Jamie Wilson, and the Denton ISD Board of Trustees for making this ceremony a reality. Making this happen for the Raider class of 2020 was not an easy task, but the Raider family appreciates the sacrifices all of you made on our behalf to make today a reality. I would also like to give special thanks to Dr. Gwen Perkins, Assistant Superintendent, for all of her hard work and dedication to make today special for everyone. I would also like to welcome and appreciate the following: Ryan High Administration Team, Ryan High Counseling Team, and all the teachers of Ryan High School that sacrificed endless amounts of time over the years to help develop and mold these outstanding men and women graduating today. To the parents and guardians, we would also like to recognize and appreciate your sacrifices over the years to make today possible for the ones you love. Other special guests that have played a crucial role over time and over the years to help graduates are Dr. Richard Valenta, Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Mike Mattingly, Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum, Instruction, and Staff, Dr. Dan Ford, Executive Director of Curriculum. At this time, I would like to recognize special graduates of the class of 2020. Valedictorians, Eloise Beck and Martin Rodriguez. Salutatorians, Abigail Bettner, Riley Mooney, and Bradley Roche. Senior Class President, Nicole Schroeder. Graduates of the Raider class of 2020, life has taught us once again that our world can change in the blink of an eye. You can never take anything or anyone for granted. However, I want you to be encouraged today. Welcome the challenges you face moving forward. You're all champions. The skills you utilized to thrive in high school are unchanging. Setting goals, recognizing and utilizing your talents, believing in yourself, having passion, taking action, and having perseverance during tough times are who you are. These are all qualities of a champion that you have mastered to be here today. Remember, no matter how much the world changes around you, you are ready. You will be missed, but not forgotten, as you set your sights on affecting the world around you. Remember, once a Raider, always a Raider. Once a champion, always a champion. Congratulations, Ryan Raider class of 2020.
Although the circumstances of our graduation are unusual, it is a momentous occasion nonetheless. And I, of course, would like to express my deepest thanks to everyone that was able to come today. I'd also like to recognize that I'm having to watch myself give this speech. Don't worry, future me, it's going to be okay. I do, however, feel very unqualified to share any words of advice or wisdom I have acquired. I am only 18 years old and I have barely experienced life. Right now, the only thing I can think is, I hope no one is bored, or I hope I sound like I know what I'm talking about. To be blunt, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. If advice is what you'd like, I suggest you read a book or go out and experience life for yourself, because nothing I say will prepare you for what you yourself experience. This is what I have learned from my time in high school, but I don't want to focus too heavily on the past. I strongly believe that it's best to take things moment by moment, and this is an extremely special moment. Too often, we tend to ignore the happiness going on currently for what we expect to happen later on or what has happened in the past. I've learned that the future is by no means certain, but this moment is happening now. We are here, we did what we have been wanting to do, and that deserves recognition. I'd love to give a dramatic speech about all the memories I made and all the people that changed my life, and by no means am I saying this didn't happen, but the last 4 years went by so fast that I simply can't find the words to express the intense feelings they contain. During my years in school, I felt like I was trying to find a way to kill time, but now the time is gone and I have to say goodbye. Sometimes I wish I would have spent my time differently, but to focus on what could have been instead of what could be and what still is happening is a fool's errand. And indeed, there will be time. I'd like to take this time to share a few words of advice my classmates felt were imperative to this speech. I was told to ignore material possessions and focus on building relationships. It is essential to consume and utilize the rich experiences you make in high school. You absolutely must take advantage of your surroundings, and it's a good idea to get away from people who cause problems, light a fire within yourself, and remember that school is just one journey of many. Sometimes it's best to take every Monday as if you are unstoppable. And finally, I was told, find your people. With this advice, I felt an immense amount of hope. I'm hopeful for the future of my classmates. I truly wouldn't be here without them. While school taught me many things, I think I learned the most from them. Thank you all so much for sharing this time with me, and congratulations to every single member of the class of 2020.
I would like to make this speech short and sweet, just like our school year this year. It has been a long 13 years, but the last few months have almost seemed longer. Like you, I too have been stuck inside, fighting myself to build up the courage to get the remote and tell Netflix that I'm still watching. Although this year was unconventional, there's nothing that can undermine the years I've spent here at Ryan. I cannot be more grateful for the coaches and teachers that have encouraged me throughout this journey, because if I know anything, is that there's nothing more motivational than Coach Birch yelling at his linemen at 6 a.m. while Josh and I try to get our lift in before class. There was so much more to being a Raider than a uniform with your name on it. Being an athlete at Ryan has taught me not only how to be a teammate, but a family member. It taught me how to take a hit and how to get back up. The relationships I've made in the last few years have made me a more responsible and dedicated person. I was able to hold my teammates accountable to have my back in return that I had theirs. I was and will always be proud to have had the privilege to take the field as a Ryan Raider. Baseball, for me, has always been more than a game. It was life. I've had my moments of triumphs and my fair share of hits. I've made many mistakes, and I've made my fair share of errors. I'm thankful for how humbling the game of baseball is. They say it's a game of failure, and it's from these failures that you grow as a player. I want to recognize not only the baseball team, but all the athletes that didn't get to finish their senior seasons. It was an unfortunate way to end, but today we all move forward into new stages of our lives. I would like to thank Ms. Ziegler and Mr. Corrali for encouraging me and assisting me through school. I want to thank Coach Tolley for being there when I lost my grandfather and my great-grandmother. It was teachers and coaches like these that allowed me to get where I am today. I will also like to thank Trevin, Court, Jack, Josh, and Alex for sticking with me for as long as I can remember, being there when I needed y'all and going through this journey with me. This class has been through many ups and downs, but after today, many of us will turn the page and start writing our own chapter. This class has always made the most of our time together, and I wish every Raider the best as you conquer the days yet to come. Congratulations. It's been a good run.
I know, like me, many of you didn't think we'd be here today. We may not be having the normal graduation we thought, or getting to walk across the same stage as the classes before, but we are still graduating. We are still wrapping up a major chapter in our lives and leaving our teenage years behind. The dedication, determination, and commitment we put in have not gone unnoticed. From the long, tiring hours everyone spent training for the season, or the many rehearsals and practices to get your perfect award-winning performance, or even the countless nights studying and finishing up projects. None of it will go unnoticed. I know this time comes with uncertainty, confusion, and regret about what we've missed out on, but I encourage you to try and remember what Ryan High School did bring you. Remember the accomplishments we've made. Remember those teachers who have been second parents and the friends who will continue to call family from here on out. No matter what happens, always remember what it means to be a Raider. Like Asia Tyson said, your journey has molded you for your greater good, and it was exactly what it needed to be. Being a part of the class of 2020 has been a blessing. The loyalty, independence, and diversity we have been surrounded by have been eye-opening. It gives me some sort of hope knowing that among my fellow classmates, there will be those of us who will go out and change the world. Graduating is not about getting the cap and gown and diploma, but rather starting a new chapter. Whether that's a job, even more school, or simply a new beginning, it starts today, and we did it. We made it through, and I encourage you to thank your family and friends, because without them, we know today wouldn't be possible. Now, with that said, I think we should take time to remember a dear friend who would have wanted us to have one of the happiest days today. Alla. She was living out her dreams, younger than most, and with her growing YouTube channel and talents in makeup, hair, and fashion, Alla was someone who brought nothing but laugh and love to those around her. Let us leave here today with the ambition and light that Alla had, because if we do, then our world has nothing but hope for the future. Class of 2020, we did it. This year may not have gone as planned. It may not have been the normal senior year at graduation, but I think it fits us, because normal is forgotten, and we will most definitely not be. Congratulations, class of 2020. I hope to see you all in 10 years. Thank you.
Love those horns. Dr. Wilson and Board of Trustees, I proudly present to you the 2020 graduate candidates of Billy Ryan High School, home of champions, and hereby recommend they be certified for graduation.
Thank you, Mr. Reeves. On behalf of the Denton ISD Board of Trustees, I hereby certify that these graduates have met all local and state requirements for graduation and certify them to receive their diplomas. Graduates of Ryan High School 2020, please come forward to receive your diploma. Congratulations.
Eloise Pierce Beck. Martin Ernesto Rodriguez. Abigail Lynn Bittner. Riley K. Mooney. Bradley Michael Roche. Edward Henry Brown. John David Bryant. Shay Olivia Jo Busby. Yusi Yitzel Acosta. Gerardo Acevedo. Similolua Aaron Adeyemi. Denise Aguilar. Jennifer Aguirre. I got you. Emmanuel Agunbiade. Abdul Haq Opieme Adigun. Morgan Simone Adkison. Durante Jacraig Allen. Donnell Dwayne Allen. James Sebastian Altbaumer. Kevin Daniel Alvarez. Paulina Alvarez. Paige Amunique Ambrose. Dorian Anderson. Ruby Jessica Anderson. Carrie Anderson. Melissa Rose Anthony. Michael Stephen Arquet. Angel Alfonso Arevalo. Emily Nicole Arevalo. Annika Grace Athey. Alexis Brene Avila. Oluwaseun Michael Ayeni. Dylan Marie Baggett. Imani Rasan Bailey. Bailey Angel Baker. Vanessa Elise Baker. Bailey Jane Ballard. Daniela Barbosa Robles. Alberto Barrera. Blake Christopher Barrett. Crystal Lanice Behringer. Mariah Alshanae Bayon. Asia Renee Beck. Noah Belize. Nicholas Alexander Bindle. Brooklyn Grace Benedict. Raymond Wayne Bergeron. Isai Bernardino. David Hayden Beering. Dylan Lewis Bivens. Stephanie Lynn Blevins. Miguel Angel Bonilla. Catherine Bonilla Bernal. Stephanie Bosquez Riojas. Sierra Maxine Boyd. Caitlin Giselle Brann. Tyrese Amar Brox. Blaine Logan Alexander Brown. Destiny Diane Bush. Brittany Nicole Bustillos. Andrea Alexis Caballero. Julissa Guadalupe Caballero. Destiny Cecilia Cabrera. Ashley Cabrera Venegas. Amy Elizabeth Cadena. Kennedy Lee Caldwell. Lauren Ashley Candelaria. Lorenzo Christopher Marababal Canizares. Daniel Carlos. Michael Wayne Carr. Nomar Carrion. Samaya Carter. Cassidy Britton Cartridge. Alexander Castellanos. Matthew Wyatt Castor. Jocelyn Evelyn Castillo. Morgan Lynn Casey. Sitlalik Johanna Celestino Vasquez. Montserrat Cerron. Luis David Cervantes. Nadia Marie Chagagnon. Logan Cole Chambliss. Gabrielle Ashton Charbonneau. Itzmara Chavarria. Rebecca Alejandra Chavez Vasquez. Ishfar Rahim Chowdhury. Hold on. Favor Ogechi Christian. Anna, right? Anna Grace Christie. Brian Alexander Cisneros. Braden Michael Clark. Cooper Dale Clark. Kylie Paige Colquitt. Alex Dawn Colvin. Noah Struther Cook. Alexa Michelle Cordova. Jacob Xavier Coronado. Preston Michael Couch. Ayana Marcasia Lahavia Cruz. Ashley Ines Cruz. Jacqueline Quinza. Liam Patrick Daly. Samaya Amani Davis. Troy Dylan Davis. Charlie Joseph De La O. Mike Otto De La Parra. Adeline De La Rosa Bosquez. Akiera Imani Reina Dean. Kevin Emmanuel Delgado. George Melbourne Depew. Colin Joseph Derby. Kirsten Hannah Diaz. Kyla Ashnae Diaz. Aaron John Dixon. Alexis Diane Doro. Joshua David Douthit. Kendall Elise Dowling. Charmaine Sierra Duncan. Michael Wayne Dutton. Caleb. Caleb Courtney Edwards. Madison Taylor Edwards. Jennifer Garcia. Abner Uriel Enrique. Cesar Luis Enriquez. Paris Valencia Eskew. Ruben Esparza. Leslie Tamara Espinosa. Yanis Itzel Isquivel. Jasmine Esteban Lazaro. Michael Estrada Jose. Thomas Aiden Kennedy Evans. Fabiana Andrea Fabela. Daniel Alejandro Febres Costa. Trevin Dean Finner. Aaliyah Sierra Angel Federolf. Mario Alejandro Figueroa. Jerry Adri Flores. Shay Michael Flynn. Matthew Thomas Fortner. Madison Malia Franklin. Mason Scott Franklin. Natori Vanessa Jean Franklin. Sienna Araceli Fredu. Sean Connor Gamble. Christian Edward Garcia. Emily Ortiz Garcia. Trinity Elizabeth Gardner. Andrew David Garrett. Milagros Francisca Garza. Moises Damian Garza. Talia Wanice Gassaway. Leslie Montserrat Wana. Court Kaysen Gentry. Sebastian Michael Gonzalez. Martin Stephen Gonzalez. Valerie Renee Gonzalez. Carla Vanessa Gonzalez Salazar. Christopher Dylan Goodnup. Kerrigan Faye Grubbs. Kevin Orlando Gima. Breland Janae Hamilton. Giancarlo Brian Harper Matias. Noor Hasim. Marcus Dwight Helmke. Eileen Hernandez. Ashley Michelle Hernandez. Jeanette Hernandez. Jose Manuel Hernandez. Tomas Hernandez. Oliver Hernandez Lopez. Yaxini Zari Hernandez Salazar. Jasmine Monet Herod. Julian Stephen Herrera. Omar Rogelio Herrera. Jackson Harrison Hess. Luke Russell Hilton. Jackson Conroy Hines. Hayden Spencer Hoagland. Lakeisha Lynn Hodges. Eileen Brooke Hoitinga. Logan Wayne Hoke. Adriana Antoinette Holbert. Sydney Lynn Holzenbach. Kyle Everett Holzer. Jacretia Antoria Howard. Maya Elise Huband. Juliana Ruby Huerta. Emily Ann Huffines. Sarah Elizabeth Huffines. Harper Olivia Hughes. Gloria Ekpanwasa Iriage. Chiamaka Naomi Iko. Victoria Ihuoma Irakwindu. Jordan Alexis Ishii. Paul Jeffrey Jackson. Jocelyn Yaramilo. No middle name. Ileana Jefferson. Betsabeth Edith Jimenez Lopez. Ashanti Taishela Stefandria Johnson. Benjamin Troy Johnson. Emma Grace Johnson. Yasmin Tahira Johnson. Kenneth Juarez. Andrew Jacob Kinney. Ariana Jada Aaliyah Koshalk. Symphony Colleen Kirkendall. Wellesley Ann Lehart. James Walter Lane. Dylan Alexander Laney. Oh, God. Marcel Lamont Lang. Catherine Michelle LaRoe. Kyle Dean Lentz. Josie Ravala Leon. Israel Leon Serrano. Benjamin Isaac Lewis. Kara Faye Lewis. Yesenia Anahi Lopez. Jocelyn Lopez. Yulisa Lopez. Lisbeth Lopez. Kevin Javier Lopez Solis. Zoe Gabrielle Luster. Tan Hugh Liu. Terrence Ngo Makaya. Kimberly Maldonado. Akil Mohammed Malik. Pronounce your first name. Khadija Naz Malik. Alessandro Monzi. No middle. Simone Marshall. Zacharias Shaquel Raylan Marshall. Isabel Anais Martho. Toledo Ray Martin II.
Jesus Eduardo Martinez. Juan Martinez. Colby Ark Massengale. Kelsey Quinlan Matthews. Andrew Glenn May. Aaliyah Imane Kenya Mays. Elena Kez McBride. Sigrid Imane McClinton. Zachary Michael McCoy. Ashton Kayvon McGarry. Shamia Chanel McKenzie. Angel V. Medina. Bradley Daniel Melendez. Saulabel Enid Mendez. Amy Mendoza. Roberto Mendoza Nunez. Devaje Javon Miller. Kendra Iris Miller. Ileana Guadalupe Mims Hernandez. Jaden Anae Mitchell. Anthony James Montero. Anthony Sebastian Montez. Abigail Saylor Mooney. Angelica Marie Moore. Juliana Morales. Monica Morales. Giovanni Morales Zapata. Benjamin Marino. Samuel Benito Marino. Chloe Hart Morgan. Seth Wynn Morgan. Larissa Rochelle Moser. Celeste Mosher. Glory Muindi Moya. Jose Luis Munoz. Caitlin Alexis Munoz. Matthew Conrad Munoz. Emily Nava. Gerardo Yahir Navarrete. Adriana Nora. Celine Yaboki Menyo. Marcus Allen Newman. Fong Lam Nguyen. Haley Elizabeth Nicodemus. Daniel Raymond Nielsen. Caroline Grace Norris. Kofi Nisaya. Ralph Eugene Nuzzo. Jose Eduardo Ocampo. Emmanuel Ontiveros. Salma Rose Ordonez. Genesis Abigail Orlana Alvarez. Isla Marche Ortega. Jaime Ivan Soto Ortega. Giovanna Jessica Ortiz Hernandez. Zachary Noah Oyer. Adriana Grizel Palacios Rodriguez. Alexa Unicel Paolo. Jackson Thomas Parham. Olivia Marie Parham. Itza Aret Pastor. Dylan Rakesh Patel. Chloe Catherine Patrick Gonzalez. Wendy Araceli Pena. Christian Alexander Purchase. Cesar Perez, Jr. Stephanie Marie Perez. Savannah Lynn Phillips. Gladys Naomi Pena Chavez. Joanna Elizabeth Pineda. Caleb Davis Polster. Peyton Lee Porter. Wyatt Thomas Post. Anthony Samuel Prado. Jorge Luis Puga, Jr. Eric Rivas Quiros. Devin Alexander Ramirez. Jasmine Reina Ramirez. Sophia Magdalena Ramirez. Deshira Nasay Redden. Brigeth Guadalupe Reyes. Veronica Natalia Reyes. Ashlyn Kate Reese. Anna Sophia Rivera. Edson Antonio Rivera. Tanner Charles Robertson. Israel Rodriguez. Jose Eduardo Rodriguez Garcia. Antonia Abigail Rodriguez Zelaya. Madison Bree Rogers. Jabrea Taye Rowland. Ariana Maribel Rosas. Capri Monique Ross. Claudia Rue. Haley K. Rucker. Serena Giselle Ruiz. Eric Brian Ryder. Shama Muabe Sakwe. Thomas Jelaine Salinas. William Lynn Samford. Ruben Sanchez Garcia. Jaime Andres Sandoval. Yamilet Santa Maria Paredes. John Wesley Schenk. Nicole Lynn Schrader. Kayla Nicole Schultz. Ali Lula Moses Sism. Abdiel Serrano. David Omar Serrano. Treshawn Pierre Shivers. Kiona Marie Simon. Connor Chelsea Slocum. Cade Garrick Susarski. Ben Traylon Smith. Chandler Wayne Smith. Desmond Smith. India Raiz Smith. Jason Janelle Smith. Joshua Daniel Smith. Randy Lee Smith, Jr. Paula Jeanette Soria. Brianna Brizette Sosa. Jacqueline Sosa. Austin James Spruce. Padmawati Strickam. Corbin Marcus Aiden Stevens. Colin Thurman Stewart. Elijah Nathaniel Stewart. Caitlin Rebecca Stone. Gabriela Marie Marcondes Stout. Tila Bliss Strickland. Haley Hope Susko. Faith Yvonne Tatum. Wendy Lenore Tellis. Emily Adi Talese. Ahmad Malik Terry. Christabel Starr Tompkins. Marquise Alexander Thompson. Montrell Rashawn DeZion Toombs Reed. Javier Torres Galaves. Miguel Torres. Taylor Madison Trimble. Billy Tucker. Sterling Ryan Tulk. Brittany Rose Marie Turk. Tamir Amaran Turner. Jacob Austin Tutt. Cesar Jacobo Valdez. Esperanza Josefina Valadares. Kimberly Yasmin Valles. Vanessa Vasquez. Aneth Velasquez Levay. Michelle Vidales Rojas. Alec Augustine Villarreal. Josue Villasana. Saul Abraham Vital. Savannah K. Volmert. Kaylee Burdette Walker. Andrew Ronald Warren. Kyra May Warren. Victoria Claire Watson. Joshua Caden Watts. Callie Alexis Webb. Andrew Joseph Wences. Viviana Wences. Isaac Matthew Wences Picasso. Charles Kashawn West. Tristan Joseph West. Nevaeh Nicole Whitney. Josiah Colby Wilhite. Rosalind Joy Wilkinson. Blake Russell Williams. Sion Terrell Williams. Diamond Shalise Williams. Chantel Dawn Williams. Alyssa Brianne Williamson. Callie Faith Wilson. Jasmine Alexandria Wilson. Kelsey Marie Wilson. Emma Christine Whisker. Lanaya Navian Woodard. Lecarius Norvan Woodard. Liam Grady Workman. Madison Rain Works. Wimberly Clara Wright. Carson Lynn Yates. Catherine Ann Nicole Youngman. Natalia Esperanza Zavala. Amber Divine Zendejas.
Thank you for celebrating with us tonight. Graduates, please stand. You may now move your tassels from your right to the left to signify you are now a graduate of Ryan High School. Please join. Please join me for the singing of our alma mater, performed by Morgan Casey.